Great. Wonderful. I love that insight.
Thanks.
Good. Well, Richard, I have been very interested in how you have set up your business and how you've been acting as a leader and providing that environment. But I'm also very curious about if you could meet anybody to have a chat with them, deceased or living, who would that be and why?
Once again, you're making me choose the toughies, but I will give you my answer. It would be the late Helen Keller, the genius communicator, the master of mediums. What to ask? There's nothing to ask. It's more of an experience to observe this individual with such energy, such desire, and bridging from their world into our world with just the best intentions. If you look at the photographs of the late Helen Keller, she was with Eisenhower and with Kennedy, with Mark Twain and Charles Chaplin, Thomas Edison. She was the rock star of her day. And what could she offer besides love and friendship? She was not of royalty. There were no jewels. There was no gold. And so these individuals, I think, were very humbled when they were with her, because once again, you're looking at an individual that has grown so much and inspired so. And in fact, there is a Helen Keller Institute here in Costa Rica for blind and deaf children. And so to me, I know that a call center environment is very controlled and structured. And you do lose 3 of your senses here, your taste, touch, and smell. The scientists say that those senses should be expanded. So I expect individuals to show extreme active listening. But then people will claim that you can't see on the phone. I beg to differ. There's metaphysics. You can, once again, use image streaming, expand on your descriptions and adjectives and use your imagination. And by doing so, you can still see on these phone calls. And so I was almost using the example of Helen Keller of having her certain senses removed and expanding on others, with all due respect, of course. But it's showing that you can become a superhuman by using these expanded senses. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. And it does become habit. So when you are speaking with people, you may be able to pick up on more phonetic micro-expression reading or sort of tell signs that you might have not seen before when you're face-to-face, where there's congruence, where audio matches the visual. And so in just a long way, my friend, I would love to sit back and spend an afternoon with the master communicator and see whatever I could learn from her. Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, I have not had anybody bring that one up before in our
Oh, you
calls.
never will.